Hi Cancers, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. This is your weekly for May 5th through 11th. The beginning of this week, the moon is in Taurus, the new moon. By the end of the week, we have our first quarter with the moon in Leo. Mercury is in Aries until the 6th, then it moves into Taurus, which should kind of settle things down and give us like a breath of fresh air. With the new moon being in Taurus, Sun in Taurus, and Mercury, our travel communication planet, we can kind of like chill for a minute, I think. From it moving into moving from fiery Aries to earth grounded Taurus, you know. Venus is still in Aries until the 15th. Mars is in Gemini until the 15th. Don't quote me on Venus moving into Taurus. I could be wrong about that, the date. Jupiter's in retrograde. Jupiter in Sagittarius in retrograde until August. Pluto's retrograde in Capricorn until October. Saturn is retrograde until September in Capricorn. Uranus is in Taurus, and I believe it's in the retrograde zone as well, if I'm not mistaken. And Neptune is in Pisces. So that's what's going on in the planets, in the universe. And I'm posting on Instagram to teach us and to help us learn. I'm not saying teach you. I'm teaching you what I'm learning. I'm sharing what I'm learning, rather, about the planets, because I'm no expert. And what the planets represent and what each sign represents to help you understand the terminology and some of the things that I talk about in these readings. So we're going to pull oracle cards from Isis, Romance Angels, Divine Energy, and then we'll do the pyramid spread to look at any people or situations you're dealing with, your advice on how to deal with both the overall energy of the spread and the likely outcome. We'll take secondary advice from Starman Tarot and clarify with my new soul cards deck, which they are a little bit difficult to see on camera because they're gold, but they're beautiful and I love them and I'm bonding with them, so I'm using them. And if you would like for me to use a different deck, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel so that I can afford one. I'm just kidding, but you can donate, of course, by all means. So anyway, Cancer, see what's going on with y'all. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. If you don't know how to check your placement, I have a video linked in the description showing you how to do that with my Instagram, Facebook, podcast, all that stuff too. I haven't podcasted in a while, actually. I've been busy with life. Once I get settled, I'll be back. All right, one more shuffle, universe, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. What are the messages you have for Cancer? Healing the divine masculine. Osiris rises. Love it. We all have masculine and feminine now. At the bottom of the deck, the dark mysteries. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. The bottom of the deck. All right, let's look at this card a little more closely. Healing the divine masculine. This is a beautiful card. I haven't pulled this card before. 71, breaking down to 7. About abundance, growth, working with limitations. The divine masculine within men and women is the energy that allows for protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. When the masculine within us is healthy and strong, we have an inner strength to hold ourselves safe through anything. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in his ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. Oh, I love it. These readings have been so powerful, transformative. Like, old parts are dying. There's new energy coming in. There's amazing shifts. There's tower moments. There's luck. There's synchronicities. I love it. I love tower moments. Even while it's happening, like, of course there are periods where it sucks, absolutely sucks, but I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get through this shit because I know on the other side it's gonna get good, you know. So I'm a moon Scorpio though, so I'm into dark things. All right, 2 more shuffles for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. rejuvenate, become a clear channel. Awesome. This is about taking a break, withdrawing from things when you feel overwhelmed, tending to yourself, paying attention to your body, paying attention to your thoughts, paying attention to like aches and pains of your body, anxiety, the energies that you pick up, your body, the ways your body will tell you that you need a break. And with you healing your divine masculine, you may need, I wouldn't be surprised if the Hermit card comes up, or the Star card or something like that. Sorry, I don't know why my eyes just got itchy. I felt like a lash fell in my eye and then I just started getting itchy. And then become a clear channel. I think this is like tuning out static and distraction, like paying attention to what matters, you know? Let's look at it real quick in the book. Page 10. The divine energy is calling you to recognize and sweep away the mental debris, confusion, physical and psychic clutter, and self-undoing that's preventing you from being the receptive, clear channel for your divine energy you are designed to be. Take an honest inventory of all the clogs in your life, body, mind, and spirit. Have the courage to admit the problem and decide to remove it one step at a time. Lovely. Healing. That's what healing is all about. And rejuvenate. I love it. I love it. Healing is a lot of work. You may need to take some time to yourself and do this in quiet. You may need some peace and quiet. You may need some seclusion while you deal with this. What is in my eye? Maybe it's nothing. All right. Let's get some romance angels guidance for you. I'm sorry. This is really driving me crazy. Did I put something in there? Sheesh. 2 more shuffles for Cancer universe. 1 more. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This could be the one at the bottom of the deck. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. True love, though. This is a true love indeed. Soulmate connection, more than likely. Deep. I get a deep bond from this. There's a deep bond you possess with someone. It's probably somebody you already knew. You already know. That you may or may not be with. You know. You know. Universe, 3 more shuffles for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. My Rider-Waite deck is getting pretty old, so it's pretty much impossible for me to take jumpers from this deck, which is fine. I'm just saying. It's a little bit of a bummer. Okay, a little indecision going on here, huh? I feel like you are indecisive and you are kind of like on guard with the the 2 of Swords, Moon and Libra energy. You are, I feel like this is like pause while you do this work here, while you do this healing, and until you become a clear channel. Yeah, absolutely. Pause. Don't make any major decisions. Weigh everything out. Makes sense to me. All right. Oh, we also have some emotional boredom, loneliness, just like blah. You don't have to be like totally blah while you deal with this. I just feel like you are just like you're doing the work, but you're not happy about it. You're not thrilled about it. You know, it's kind of like dragging you down, draining you. There's possibly some internal conflict with the 5 of Wands right here. This is one person or situation you could be dealing with. I think this is a situation. Could be a person. But I feel like this is a situation of internal conflict over here. Let's go back to the 4 of Cups real quick. Because this is your energy. Moon in Cancer. It's about boredom, stasis, being stagnant. And I feel like I do sense a major stagnation with these two cards. Which I feel like with the Oracle cards being here, I'm not worried about that. I feel like this is supposed to be that way. But I feel like you are letting it affect you in a more heavy way than it has to. Sheesh. You could also be feeling a little bit of depression while you're healing. Healing is not always pretty. It's not always fun. You might just like need a break, or you may need some new interests. You may need to have some fun. You possibly have been stuck in a rut. That was gross. Okay. Really? Possibly been stuck in a rut and need new interests, and you're probably just like ignoring invitations out or something like that. But you should probably balance. You know, if you're healing, it's okay to have fun too. It doesn't have to all be, you know, dreadful. That could be rejuvenation, you know, socializing, and you are a more social sign, a very loving sign, a water sign. So in my head, I'm seeing the Three of Cups. And I feel like that's what you need with the Three of Cups right here. Take any invitation that you have to go out, because I feel like you need some fun, you know, while you deal with this. You know, in moderation. Balance. But yeah, this represents some internal struggles. Feeling like you can't get your point across, feeling like you can't be heard. Saturn and Leo energy. Saturn is retrograde. It's just a test and a need to stand your ground. Could involve conflict or power struggles, trying to master yourself, trying to heal through this. You could be feeling some type of internal conflict regarding this Tower moment. Let the Tower fall. Let the transformation happen. Let everything come crashing down. Let the divine masculine heal. Right? Let all of these old patterns that... Oh, okay. I jumped ahead. Let all these old patterns that don't serve you die, so that you can see what wasn't stable and you can build on solid ground. This is Mars energy. Scorpio. Could also be Aries. This is breakdown and illumination. Let it happen. Don't resist it, because I feel like resisting it will keep you miserable. And that's what keeps this internal conflict going. That's why it's there. If there's resistance, don't resist it. Just let it happen. It'll pass. Pay attention to what you need to, you know, pick up from it. And when you come out, you'll become a clear channel. And then you can rejuvenate and put your plan into motion, which I feel like you will. Somebody could be making an offer to you with this Knight of Cups. He comes on right in and boop, pops that cup out. And you're just sitting there like, blah, I don't want your funky ass cup. But you shouldn't be like that. There's a romantic proposal. Could be an apology. Could be an invitation. The Knights are messengers with an invitation. It could be a social invitation for you to come out, have some fun. You could be asked out on a date. That's okay. Have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a learning moment. Everything is a teachable moment, good or bad. If it's something you don't like, you figure out why you don't like it, and you figure out, you know, either how to avoid it, how to address it, how to deal with it, whatever. It's all a teachable moment. Everything is meant to make us stronger and to prepare us for what we say we want, right? So let this Tower moment happen. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to be fun the whole time, but you can have fun if you have an invitation to have fun. Don't feel like, oh, just because all of this shit over here is going on that you can't go have some fun. Yes, go have some fun. Live your life. Are you kidding me? So this Knight is coming in to make this gesture. It could be an apology, like I said, or an invitation out to have fun. It could involve romance. Aquarius, Pisces energy with this card. This is love drawing near, or someone drawing near. This is my hopeless romantic card. So this could be someone creative, romantic, dreamy, charming. compassionate and loving. And I feel like it's so genuine. He looks so genuine to me. And you just look so sad under this tree, like just pouting. I see this meme all the time. Just take the fucking cup. That's how I feel to you. Just take the fucking cup. He's so sweet. And you just over here, you just want to dwell in this shit? No. Not all of y'all. Just some of y'all, you know? Don't dwell in that shit. You're just like, pretending like you don't see it. Playing blind. Pretending like you don't see it. Ignoring the obvious. No. Don't do that. Move forward. Your advice is to move forward. Progress. This is your card. This is your energy. Step into your power. Move forward. Progress. Determination. Momentum. Drive. Ambition. Keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Like, yes, this shit is happening. No, it's not fun. But you gotta fucking keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Progress and determination. Moving forward with commitment. Journeys. New journeys. Work. This is flow, travel, triumph against all odds. Moving forward. Keep it moving. Yeah. If somebody, and I said, I didn't see the, yes I did. But I was going to say, if somebody, yeah, I was picturing the 3 of Cups in my head. If somebody invites you to out, like to go have drinks, to have fun, go. Have fun. You got to keep moving. The likely outcome is the Emperor. You go from 1 4 to this 4, 2 4s. How about that? You're stepping into your power. If you do step into your power, I feel like this, sometimes the pyramid spread is like the same situation, but I feel like this is why I love this spread. I feel like tarot is tarot readings are a map, a roadmap. It just tells you if you make a left, this is what is likely to happen. If you make a right, this is what's likely to happen. The destination is always the same. It's just about how many fucking detours do you want to take. You know what I'm saying? You want to take the scenic route or you want to go straight there? It's up to you. This is the scenic route. This is the valley. You know what I'm saying? You're still going to end up in your power. Eventually, you're going to get to a place where you're strong and you're structured and you have authority and you know how to set your boundaries. And you know how to, you know, exercise control and assertion responsibly. Aries energy. Eventually, you'll get there. You can take this route. This route looks fun. This route looks fast. And it looks like it's got a lot of love involved. This route looks like it's hard. All this Mars energy. It could be fun too if you like that kind of shit. Hey, that's your business. Let's go ahead and clarify the spread. Just had to break it down for you. You got options. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's 2 different situations and it's just like letting you know. But sometimes it's like, hey, this or that. Which way you want to go, left or right? Eventually you get there. Let's just see how you get there. Which is the best way to get there. We're going to take advice from Starman Tarot deck. Alright, let's clarify this spread for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Love it, love it, love it. These readings have been beautiful though. The bottom of this deck, King of Pentacles, stability, structure, order. Well, order, not so much order, but yes, order. Responsibility. All right. Hey, look. I feel like you are letting this, the Devil card, you're letting this control you. I feel like some of you are almost addicted to this place. Addicted to festering in this, to being a victim. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that ain't the way. That's not the way. Not at all, Cancer. The Devil card is addiction, depression, irritation. Depression, irritation, major, in a major way. But you can choose to step out of that whenever you want to. Clarifying the 5 of Wands, we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is about working on self-improvement. It's about building skills, apprenticeship, you know, demonstrating your skills. So I feel like that's where those internal struggles are coming coming. You're still going to end up learning about yourself. Like I said, you're going to end up at the same destination regardless. It's just about how you get there. It's about encouragement, willpower as well. Like pushing through, building, seeing it through for the long haul. That's kind of like Seven of Pentacles energy, but in the beginning, it's like this is when you're enthusiastic about it. So some of you could be, you know, dealing with the internal struggles in a very grounded way, in a very, it doesn't have to be as erratic as this Five of Wands, you know. Or maybe that's going to shift. I think that's going to shift. Especially because this is Mercury energy. When Mercury moves into Taurus, it's probably going to go from fire to earth. Just like these two cards. It's going to go from Aries to, even though this is Leo, it's going to go from Aries energy, the still fire, to earth energy. Taurus energy. These are both Mars energy. You should look at your Mars placement. Just because both of these cards are Mars. Mars and Leo with the the Five of Wands, and Mars and Capricorn with 3 Pentacles. Let me double check for the Wands. I think I'm right. Oh no, I'm lying. Saturn and Leo. You can still check what your Mars and Saturn sign is. Anyway, though. Yeah. You're working that out. Over here, we have the Moon card to clarify the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with another Cancer or a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart, or this could just be your energy. You could be making a romantic gesture or offer to something, or about something or someone, or getting creative, making a creative gesture. Something maybe you have a little bit of fear with or of, to get out of this funk. Let me look real quick. Hold on. Yeah. I feel like you have a little bit of anxiety or fear about this proposal, whether you're giving it or receiving it. There's a little bit of anxiety, but it's worth it. It's like a fear of the unknown. Clarifying the outcome, we have the Three of Swords. Healing. Healing from whatever betrayal you experience. Heartbreak you experience. Whatever you feel heartbroken about. Whatever emotional pain or grief you have, you're healing from that, and you're stepping into your power. Yeah, you're releasing that sadness. This shit. You're healing. In the outcome. Eventually. Let's look at some secondary advice for you. One more shuffle, universe. Please give me secondary advice for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. The bottom of this deck, Seven of Cups. I don't want to lie to you and tell you what that card means. So I'm just looking at it real quick. It's different in this deck. Seven of Cups in traditional tarot is about illusions, making emotional decisions, things of that nature. But I feel like this state of being is a fucking illusion. It's a distraction. Dream big and put a plan in motion to make it happen. Receiving guidance from dreams and altered states. Fully explore your creative gifts. And I feel like this is fully exploring your creative gifts with the Knight of Cups. That's what they're doing. They're ready to test out their talents and skills and creative efforts. And the Moon card is, yeah, also a need to listen to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams and intuition. Lovely. All right. Look. Knight of Cups twice. You got to step into your power. The Prince and the Knight of Cups, same thing. Love these damn synchronicities, man. The Starman is the Magician, and the Prince of Cups is the Knight of Cups. Love it, love it, love it. I don't know why I keep making things difficult for myself. The Starman in this deck is all about manifesting your reality. Your ideas are communicated and brought into the physical world with ease. You have everything you need to create the world you desire. Reconfigure yourself in liberating, expressive, and complex ways. And you are expressing yourself with the Prince of Cups, with the Knight, Prince of Cups, and determined, motivated. There's drive and ambition here. Love it. It's all about just taking that first step. Then it gets a little bit easier. Rise to a challenge. Attain an emotional goal. Poetic and romantic. Yes. Love it. If this is love, this is beautiful. Even if it doesn't involve a relationship. And this is just you moving on with your life, poetic and romantically. Following your dreams and, you know, deciding to be happy and get out of this funk. All right, over here, 5 of Pentacles, another 5, and 9 of Pentacles. Let's look at this. Now, the 5 of Pentacles is examine your own relationship with poverty. Look for disowned treasures within you. Fear not being enough. Fear of not being enough for anyone. Yeah, I feel like that's what got you in this funk. And that's what's keeping you in a resistant state. Excuse me. In a resistant. I'm hitting my lip with shit. Keeping you resistant to this Tower moment is personal fears or internal fears. You have to let go of that. This 9 of Pentacles here is about you are in charge of your destiny and what you deserve, what you believe you deserve. Know your gifts and accept them. These are the 2 perfect cards to come out back together. Like, it's like this 7 of Cups, if we're talking about traditional tarot with illusions, your fears are your illusions. And your negative emotions are your illusions. You have to step into this power. You're in charge of your destiny. You decide what you believe and what you believe you deserve. Know your gifts and accept them. Your gifts over here, you're talented. You got creative skills. You got the Magician and the Knight of Cups twice. You ready to take your, you know, I want to say leap of faith, but you're ready to take your talents into the world. With the Moon card, stepping into the unknown. The time is now to manifest your dreams into this world. You gotta stop resisting this Tower moment. You gotta resist. You gotta decide to get out of this funk and step into your power, step into your creative power, and take control of your life. Eventually, you will heal and you will be powerful because of it. Love it. It's time to be creative. It's time to move forward. It's time to make the creative gesture or romantic gesture that you need to get you out of this funk. Whatever it takes to get you out of this. Some of you are deciding to fester and stay in this. But it's not going to be fun if you stay in it. So, unless you like this kind of stuff. If you're a masochist, hey, live your life. Don't resist the Tower moment. And get out of this funk. Have fun. That's your reading, Cancer. I hope you enjoy that. If it resonates, let me know. Connect with me on Instagram, Instantgo, Facebook, all that great stuff. All the info is below. If you want to donate to the channel, if you want a personal reading, if you want products, bracelets, rollerballs, any of that stuff, any of my products, connect with me on Instagram. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.